Okay, back with another UFO report from, this is from Australia, is from 1982, Brisbane, Australia, and object breaks into parts followed by military helicopters. So, dang, and this might be quite a case here. I haven't read it yet, so. A lady telephoned me and wanted to report a sighting she and another had in Brisbane, Australia, back in 1982. She was living in a two-story apartment building which was located on top of a hill and had been living there for 18 months. Also, the building they lived in was right over top of the flight path for their major airport. The jet airliners would come in very low, and the lady said it almost felt as if the wheels of these aircraft were skimming across the roof. So she was used to hearing and seeing the large aircraft fly over her home. Okay. One evening, the couple felt a vibration, which was different, though, from the normal aircraft. Actually, the vibration traveled straight through their bodies. Thinking something was not right, they went to their living room window, which had a beautiful view of the city. What they saw was certainly unusual. The brightest object passed right overhead. The witness told me that it looked like burning magnesium. As this was the best example the lady was able to think of, whatever it was extremely large and very bright. Huh. The woman said it was a brilliant bluish white in color, and it was blinking or pulsating off and on. Well, that's really strange. When it pulsed off, they were not able to see anything until the light returned, and it was only the bright light which was seen. Oh. As it moved slowly through the night sky, the object came to a stop over southern Brisbane. It was at this point high up in the sky. It again disappeared due to the light going out, and when the light returned, the object was in a completely different location. Oh. It all happened so quickly, they wondered how it was possible that any craft was able to move so fast and so far away from its last location. This continued for some time, blinking off and on, and again appearing in a different part of the sky. The lady said they watched the object for an hour and a half. Just before it left the airspace it was in, the object split into two separate lights. Both of them were now blinking on and off, and the colors were amazing, she said. She also added the object was shooting off what looked like flares, and again, these were colored as well. This is a really strange sighting. After a short time, the two parts joined into one large object again, then split into four pieces, and now throwing off... Okay, split into four pieces, and now throwing off a large number of what they described as colored flares. How is this even possible? Like, once again, all the four separate parts came together, forming one large brilliant object, and started flying westward toward the desert. The witness said it was very exciting to watch from their veranda. I can't even fathom what this could possibly be. Like, it's so, like, Well, obviously not man-made, a man-made thing, whatever it was. The lady went on to say they knew it wasn't anything that mankind had, as she knew of no technology that would be able to perform the aerial acrobatics this object had done that night in a split second. Right. Wow. That would be pretty cool to see, though. Um, Something interesting the lady also mentioned was that the international airport had flights arriving and departing approximately every 15 minutes. She said for the whole time the object sat over Brisbane, there was not a flight to be seen coming or going or flying above. Okay, that is really strange, though. What? As the lady reported above, the object left, heading west into the desert over the Great Dividing Mountain Range. What was this thing? She was so excited at what she had seen, she could not go to bed. It was a warm night, so she sat looking toward the mountain where the object had headed towards. Approximately 30 minutes after the object was out of her sight, a group of lights appeared in the distance where the object was last seen. Oh. The lights were coming closer, and it appeared that they were following the same track the object was traveling. Oh, just backtracking. As the lights drew closer and then passed right over top of their apartments, the woman was able to see and hear what these objects were. There were 4 or 5 military helicopters that were flying in overhead. After the helicopters passed by and out of her sight, the normal air traffic resumed their flights. The witness called the airport the following day, and the folks were denied that something had taken place the night before. The folks there denied that something had taken place the night before. Sure. There was nothing in the local newspapers or on radio or television. Wow, that was all hushed up. And those helicopters were searching for that thing. Or it could have been multiple craft because of the lights separated and stuff. Wow. The folks wondered if they had been the only ones watching the drama unfold in the skies that night. Probably not. They never did find out what it was or find any other people who may have watched the same event. That is strange because you'd think that other people would see such a thing. That is really cool, though. Really good one. Man. Well, what do you think about this one? This one's really good. One of the most, this would be exciting to see. Man, something you'd never forget, that's for sure. Yeah, I wonder what it was. What do you think about this incident here? And I hope you found the video interesting, and I will be coming back with more UFO related content soon.